Hello, everybody. We are team members from Crown Hotel. We including four members, which is Zhang, Haoyu, Zhang, and Johan. Today we're gonna present with 5 main part, which is introduction, three objective, a SWOT and PEST analysis. The third one is marketing and pricing strategy. Then finance operating result. The final one is recommendation and conclusion. Let's talk about hot software. Today this software with the purpose of exploring the real-time working of a hotel through the use of computer-based simulation based in the teams. All the members will able to use a hot software to simulate the business decisions of a hotel over a 5-year period. We will apply our knowledge of the service, operation, and marketing principle through SWOT analysis, cash flow statements, and other appropriate method of interpreting data. The HOTS program simulates the real decision making and prepares all the team members for working in the teams and in hospitality industries. Now let's move to the next part.
So about three objectives. The first is to be rated at 5 stars and increase revenue and receive more bookings and to get high reputation. And about the SWOT analysis, the first is strengths. First of all, Crown Hotel is well located with beautiful scenery near the beach and convenient access to the shopping mall. It takes only 30 minutes to drive to the airport, and the hotel's infrastructure is perfect with 115 comfortable rooms with different decoration styles. And about the weakness, compared with the SB Hotel, the renovated rooms are not as good as theirs, and the hotel has no layer facilities. And about opportunities, local authorities policies have attracted many small and medium-sized enterprises to relocate and attached great importance to rebuilding coastal facilities to attract more tourists. And about streets, we have so many competitors like local hotels such as the SP Hotel Homey, and there will be new fancy hotel enter into the market, so the market competition will be more intense. And next is the pest analysis. The first is street in places political because our hotel is popularity for coastal vacations. They have many international travelers to come in. Lack of cooperation between countries could threaten the viability of the visa, and the stress in the social security will influence tourists visiting, like use of drugs along with crime-related activities. And about the opportunity in geographic location, because our hotel is located in the coastal area, there is a good layer and tourism environment. Visitors can join suitable and layer activities and opportunity in government support. Because the development of tourism economic government will provide more preferential policies. It is helpful for our hotel to get lower commercial costs. And last is deviation. In operation, we set up our advertising campaign which informs the public of Crown Hotel and improves hotel occupants, because refurbishment and higher staff pay will cost a lot of money, and the hotel cannot afford this at the moment. Therefore, when the hotel runs and achieves good returns, we will implement the strategies of overhaul and salary increase.
For marketing and pricing, At first, we were talking about the position strategy, the star rating. Due to the objectives of the hotel, Crown Hotel is expected to be one of the best and most luxurious hotel in the area. After 5 years, Crown Hotel can be viewed as a four-star luxury resort in the area with all services guests can expect, for example, concierge, lounge service, business service, quick check-in or check-out, leisure clubs, conference room, hotel shop, and all bar, restaurants, conference room, front desk, and guest room are always in excellent status and are newly refurbished every year. We also upgrade our EMS decision, which is environmental management system frequently. After 5 years, we have reached the water and energy usage reduction rate all to level 3 and become all of the best environmental friendly hotel in the area. In pricing tactics, due to the fact that the hotel has luxury facilities as well as well-trained staffs, we quoted our price at $210 for one night in weekday and $195 per one night on weekend. Guests stay more than 3 nights, uh, or guests book with no breakfast, or guests book with no cancellation policy will also receive discounts. We also contribute our rooms on Expedia and Booking.com. Discount for late bookings as well as allow overbooking. The price for the group is very reasonable, $100 per night. In year 4, we discounted to win the big groups 120 rooms per night at $80 per night. The price for conference room is $100 per person for 24 hours. Regarding to the tactics, we mainly rely on the experience of our sales managers' decision. Also, we did a lot of researches on customer behavior. For example, the effect of advertising market norms, local economic updates year 3. We also took note of the calendar of local events to be aware of all events activities happening every month so that we can set appropriate price for the hotel. Our high season often range between April to September and low season is from October to March. For appropriate advertising expenditure, our focus is on selling guest rooms and conference room, and we only sell meals and drinks on the side. And it is the reason why we all our marketing campaign is mainly for weekdays rooms, weekend rooms, groups, and conference rooms. We do not have many campaigns for liquors and meals. To promote our hotel, we usually use business press, Sunday newspaper, local weekly newspaper, and local radio and direct sales force direct mail. We try to sell our guest room to both local people and international tourists and businessmen. Every month, the expenses for advertising campaign costs about $20,000, which is a very high. However, the result is not as good as we expected. Our occupancy is lower than other hotel. Crown Hotel room night occupancy is 35% compared to other hotel at 60%. In the first year, the occupancy was 50%, but dropped down to 35% in the year 5. The marketing strategy of Crown Hotel costed a lot of money, but it was not very successful in overall.
Next part, we wanna move to very detailed financial and operating result. We have a little graph over here, which is talk about the total revenue and the ends of every years from year 1 to year 5. Base total revenues are fluctuate every year in 5 years periods in financial activities of Crown Hotel. In the 4th year, the hotel runs the most impressive revenues, which is 436,521. Then revenues slightly dropped down after the big step up from the year 2 to year 4, based on the data in HOT 2018. The next graph, we're going to talk about the return on equity is the most of less income returns as percentage of shareholder equities. Based on the figures analyzed in HOT software, return on equity which Crown Hotel has made a profit with for 750,000 investment from shareholders every year, little by little, and return on equity reached big at 2.68% in the 3rd year. The difference can be explained by the big jump ups from the year 2 to year 3 in total revenue. Occupancy is one of the most important figures to analyze the efficiency of the advertising campaign, and also the high occupancy rate can lead to the high revenues, get the big benefits from the facilities that have been refurbished throughout every year. The occupancy rate keeps stable from the 3rd year to the 5th year, and it trends to have the downward slightly. From the graphs above could show the pictures about the weakness of advertising management while having average occupancy lower than 40%. RevPAR is shortcuts for revenue per available rooms and can be calculated by dividing total revenues by available rooms in the particular periods, indicating how well rooms are filled even by not high seasons. About 2000. At the graph D in year 4, Crown Hotel did very good activities to boost sales during no seasons, and in the 5th year, the RevPAR fluctuates around $32 to $40. That is an alarm for management members to have a look to see the problems with the financial operating as well as other factors.
Crown Hotel has reached 2 objectives out of 3 objectives in overall, which are high reputation, according to guest feedback, such as beds were very comfortable, with showers and perfectly clean. This hotel is fantastic. From the minute we walked through the front door until the time we left, we were treated as if we were the only guests at our hotel. At the same time, it also has reached 5-star hotel standard because Crown Hotel have enough facility fitting to the standard of 5-star hotel, which have shops, car parks, guest comfort, and high quality staff team. After that, we took the opportunity of winning the bid to earn 500 rooms in the year 4 of conference room, open year 4 to have booking. But the objectives that Crown Hotel still lack of low revenue and occupancy rate. For example, the percentage of occupancy is still of around 40 to 60%, which is not good to earn high revenue, and compared to other competitors, we still have lowest level of occupancy. As for arguments and analyzing the problems, the first one is the weakness of marketing campaign. Marketing team did not understand how to target the right customers. We also waste money in a wrong advertising campaign, such as advertising decisions. There are business press, Sunday newspaper. It based on the calendar of each month. Other problem is financial problem in terms of employment and other operating costs, because sometimes staff are not happy about their salary, and we also need to we need more improvement of staff training. For refurbishment, it was used in a wrong purpose, leading to a waste money, and year 3 have negative cash flow in the end of the year. There are some recommendation. At first, we need more effective management to develop our hotel, and more efficient financial operating system is good for our hotel to get more cash flow. Secondly, we need to understand more about the marketing campaign. We should have a clear marketing campaign, and we should have a clear marketing plan based on the same calendar every year. After that, we also need to boost the management by doing more research. To sum up, there are 3 objectives. The first objective is becoming a 5-star hotel. The second objective is getting high reputation. The third objective is having 500 rooms. In addition, our marketing and price are much better than other competitors. We have a sale promotion to get more customers based on the same movement between months and years, stable figure through the year, and our financial and operating results are relatively stable. As for recommendation, we need to pay more to concentrate on marketing campaign and management.